In today's education news, we have a new head of Ofsted, Sir Martin Oliver, who today, already in one day, has done more to address the tragic news around Ruth Perry than the whole organisation of Ofsted have done in a year. He has said that inspections are going to halt for the next few weeks while all inspectors get significant training in response to the coroner's report in relation to Ruth Perry's death. Now, I really want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt, the fact that he is saying all the right things, but I do worry, like with most things when it comes to Ofsted and the government, it's just all fart, no poo. To be fair to the guy, he's worked for 28 years as a teacher and school leader, which makes him so much more qualified than the previous head of Ofsted. And he's been through 96 Ofsted inspections himself, making him pretty aware of everything that happens with Ofsted. He said in an interview that Ofsted needs a fresh start in 2024 and is committed to inspecting schools with courtesy, professionalism, respect and empathy. But I can't help but feel giving all this training to inspectors isn't addressing the main issue, like spotting signs of stress without asking the question, what's causing that stress, isn't going to solve any of the problems. We need real reforms around the whole inspection process, the level of accountability, those one-word judgments that if you're on the wrong end of it can spell disaster for all the staff and everyone within the local area. Head teachers who are under enormous pressure already don't then need to be worrying about the house prices in the local area if they're on the wrong end of a one-word judgment. And when asked about the single-word judgments, which I think if he'd have come out and said that's the first thing we're going to address, we're going to take that away, look at something better, that definitely had me on side 100%. He's saying that's down to the EdSec and DFE, which I never realised was the case. I suppose only time will tell. Will he be able to stick to these words that he's saying, or is it going to be, new year, same old Ofsted? Hey, one thing for sure, I won't want his job. He's got one hell of a job on his hands to try and turn this situation around, because the way Ofsted have conducted themselves in the past year has been embarrassing. It's dire, the situation, given everything that's happened, but the continuing issues around retention, recruitment, workload, well-being, which so much of it stems from Ofsted. I suppose only time will tell, but I'd love to know your thoughts.